The man rushed toward his girlfriend like a maniac while she was working. He wanted to force her to leave the scene, but then he suddenly spotted a strange red dot on his girlfriend's forehead. Ethan's face instantly changed. He knew it was the targeting laser from a sniper rifle locking onto her. To keep his girlfriend from being killed on the spot, Ethan had no choice but to put his earpiece back on.
You speak one word and she dies. You have 3 seconds to back away, or a 30 caliber round will travel 3,000 feet per second and paint the wall with her brain. 3.
Ethan, I need you to talk to me.
2.
So you're just walking away?
To keep his girlfriend safe, Ethan had no choice but to turn around and walk away as ordered. But his repeated little moves completely pissed off the terrorist leader, Bateman. Furious, Bateman stormed into the bathroom and beat the hell out of Ethan. Ethan had been controlled by threats all day, and his anger was already boiling over, so he relied on the fighting skills he had learned before and went straight at Bateman. But Bateman was professionally trained, and Ethan was quickly overpowered. Luckily, Ethan suddenly felt the special plastic gun strapped to Bateman's waist. Ethan thought he had finally found a way to turn things around, but Bateman calmly pulled out his phone instead. He pretended to contact his men and promised to spare Ethan's girlfriend, but he was actually pressing the remote trigger for the bomb.
You got 10 minutes before everybody in this airport dies.
Bateman then warned Ethan, if the bomb exploded, the toxic gas would spread rapidly through the airport's ventilation system. And the victims wouldn't just be the 250 passengers on the plane. Thousands of people throughout the airport would be in danger. And once the bomb was activated, the phone could no longer shut it down. The only way was to reach the bomb and deactivate it manually. Faced with the sudden crisis, Ethan couldn't afford to waste a second. He immediately sprinted toward the security inspection room. Inside, the supervisor was about to open the suspicious suitcase. The moment Ethan pushed through the door, Bateman's voice came through his earpiece. He ordered Ethan to kill the supervisor immediately. Ethan looked at the supervisor who had always looked out for him, but Ethan just couldn't pull the trigger. But the moment he lowered his gun, Mateo, who had been standing silently nearby, suddenly made his move. He grabbed a pen from the desk and drove it straight into the supervisor's neck. The supervisor collapsed on the spot. Seeing this, Ethan charged over in rage.
Please don't kill Jesse! I don't know who that is. My husband. You took him from my house and you gave me that case.
That's when Ethan realized Mateo had an earpiece in his ear too. He was just another puppet being controlled by the terrorist. At that moment, Mateo's partner was being held inside a van by Bateman's men. To save his partner, Mateo was forced to follow their orders. But Ethan didn't have time to worry about anyone else. The bomb had less than 3 minutes left. He had to disarm it immediately. Following Bateman's instructions remotely, Ethan carefully pulled the bomb and its mounting frame out of the suitcase. Then he turned the dial above the timer clockwise. Next, he pulled up the handle on the side of the case and removed the canister on the right. Finally, he used the pen to press the hidden button between the brackets. After a series of complicated moves, the bomb was finally reset.